Let's all come to a comfortable seated position, palms on your knees, keeping the eyes closed, relax the shoulders. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Bringing the hands at the center of the chest to Namaste, we start our practice with 3 rounds of Om, chanting by opening up the throat, sound coming from the belly. Don't hold yourself back. Take a deep breath in to chant. Very gently opening the eyes. We make our way up to the top of the mat in our standing position. Keeping the feet together, hands at the center of the chest in Namaste, keeping the eyes closed. Lifting the toes off the ground, spreading them very slowly, placing them back down. Grounding the feet, pulling up the kneecaps, pressing the palms. Tapping into the sense of support that we receive from the ground. And consciously bring the attention to the movement of your breath. Keep the eyes closed. Observe how your body sways from side to side. Try to come back to your center. Keeping still. Standing tall. Lifting the chest slightly up. Reaching through the crown of your head, at the same time reaching down with your feet. Observe any feeling of uneasiness, discomfort, pain, soreness coming up for you right now. And as we breathe into it, we let it go, we release and we relax. Staying here for a couple of more breaths, absolutely observing the silence. Very gently opening the eyes. Taking a slight gap between the feet. Inhale, we raise the arms up, palms facing each other. Tuck the tailbone in, reaching the arms up towards the sky. Taking deep breaths in, deep breaths out, as if you're reaching up towards the sky with the upper body, pushing down into the ground with the feet, engaging the pelvis, activating the core. Take a deep breath in here, reach the spine up, and exhale, we go halfway down, extending the arms forward, reaching forward with the fingers, shifting the weight on the toes, extending the hamstrings. Inhale, once again, we come all the way up with a nice tall back. And exhale, we go halfway down, arms in line with the ears. Keep looking forward at a point on the floor. And inhale, come all the way up one last time. Exhale, going halfway down, reaching forward, activating the shoulders, the arms, the fingers, the feet. And exhale, we bring the hands down, folding forward completely. Once again, shifting the weight onto your toes, relaxing the head, relaxing the spine. Taking a slight bend in the knee, grabbing the opposite elbows, dropping the head down, coming into your ragdoll. Pressing the feet into the ground, establishing connection with the floor. Listening to the sound of your own breath, breathing in deep, breathing out deep. Dropping the hands down, tucking the chin in towards the chest, rounding the spine very slowly. Extremely slowly, we start coming back up. Head coming up the last. As we come back up to standing, bringing the feet together. Inhale, we raise the arms up, sideways this time, in line with the shoulders, palms facing down. Exhale, we bend the knees to squat down, taking the arms under, grabbing the opposite elbows again. Pulling your arms, lifting the chest up, sinking the hips nice and low, looking forward. Again, shifting the weight slightly on the heels. See if you can lift your toes off the ground. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. We're waking up, activating the entire body gently. And inhale, we come all the way up, opening the arms out. Bringing the hands in Namaste at the center of the chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, we squat down, bringing the right elbow against the left knee. Once again, sinking the hips down. Pressing the palms into each other, lifting the chest up. Breathing in deep. Breathing out deep. With the next inhale, we come all the way up to the center. And exhale, we squat down, this time bringing the left elbow against the right knee, pressing the palms into each other, sitting nice and low, turning the chest up. And slowly we release the hands down, straighten the knees, we fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Breathing in deep, breathing out deep. We stay here, come up on the fingertips. Lift the chest up. Once again, shifting the weight slightly forward, observing the stretch on the hamstrings. And now coming up on the toes, extending the arms out. Inhale, we extend the arms out and we come all the way up with a nice long back. You're still on the toes. Reaching the arms up. Staying here for a few breaths. And exhale, heels on the ground, and we fold forward to go all the way down. And now walking back with your feet, coming to your first downward dog of the day. Pushing the ground away, lifting the hips up high. Coming up on the toes, bending the knees, taking any movement that feels good. Stretching the posterior side of the body, swinging the hips from side to side. And from here, we shift the body weight forward to come into a plank. Pushing the ground away, tucking the tailbone in, leaning forward into the shoulders. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We bring the knees on the ground, spreading the knees wide, pointing the toes out. We send the hips back to come into our side, placing the left palm over the right palm, observing the stretch on the left side of the body, breathing into the left rib cage. Inhale slowly, we come back to the center, and exhale, we walk onto the left side, placing the right palm over the left, opening the right rib cage, lengthening the right side of the body. And inhale, we come all the way back to the center, pressing up, bringing the knees together, extending the arms out sideways, bringing the chest and the chin on the ground, coming into your dropping your chest into the ground with every exhale, arching the back, sending the hips towards the back of the shala, loosening up the belly. Breathing in deep, breathing out deep. Setting the intention here to move with the breath, to move mindfully, to see where your body takes you, to move with control. And from here, we come all the way back up, back into our tabletop. Pointing the toes out. Rocking the body weight forward and back as we start warming up the wrists. And now bring the body weight forward, hips low, leaning into your shoulders, observing the stretch on the wrist. Push the ground away at the same time. Pull the belly in, activating the Uddiyana Bandha. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to the center. Turning the palms towards you, flipping the hands, fingers pointing towards you, and slowly start sending the hips back, keeping the hands where they are. Again, you'll feel a stretch on your wrists and the back of your hands. And inhale, we come back to the center, flipping the hands once again, pointing the fingers out to the side. This time we rock the body from side to side. And slowly bringing the hands back to the center, fingers pointing forward, we tuck the toes in, pulling the belly in, focusing internally on your core. Inhale, we lift the knees slightly off the ground. Keep focusing on the belly button. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out, building on your willpower to stay here for a couple of breaths. And exhale, bring the knees on the ground. 2 more rounds of the same. Inhale, we hover the knees very slightly above the ground, pulling into your core, activating the shoulders, pushing the ground away. Staying one with the breath. And exhale, we bring the knees on the ground. One last time. Inhale, we lift the knees off the ground. And now see if you can lift the right hand and the left foot off simultaneously. Balancing only on the left hand and the right foot. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Placing the right hand and the left foot on the ground. The knees still remain off the ground. Inhale, we lift the left hand and the right foot off. Keep your body in the center. The knees are very close to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the hand and the foot back on the ground. Knees on the ground. Point the toes out. Send the hips back. Go back to back. Once again, staying here for a few breaths. Breathing in deep. Breathing out deep. And now once again, we come back to our tabletop. You can watch me here. We're in our neutral position. From here, we're going to try a couple of side kick throughs. So once we tuck the toes in and we lift the knees off the ground, I want to lift my right hand and my left leg off, and I want to take my left leg through the gap. So as I pivot on the right foot, I take the left leg through, bring the hand back, and then come back to my tabletop with knees off the ground. Same thing, I pivot onto the other side, take the right leg through, and I come back to the center. Yes, let's try that. Coming into your tabletop, inhale, we take the left leg through, right hand comes back. Yes, and bringing the leg through, coming back into your tabletop, knees off the ground. We take the right leg through this time, left hand coming in. Inhale, we come back. Exhale, left leg goes through. Inhale, we come back. Exhale, right leg goes through. Inhale, we come back. One last time. Exhale, left leg goes through. Inhale, back. Exhale, right leg goes through. Inhale, we come back. Exhale, knees on the ground. Taking the hands slightly forward. Shifting the weight forward, pointing the toes out. We lower our entire. Placing the palms beside the chest. Roll back. Inhale, keeping the heels together, lifting the chest up. Exhale, sinking the chest back into the shoulders back. We lift the chest up, engaging the glutes, pressing the palms into the ground. Elbows remain bent, elbows hugging into your ribs. And exhale, we come back on the ground. Roll the shoulders back, lifting the chest up. The entire body is absolutely active. You're still one with the breath. Try and hover your hands slightly above the ground and keep lifting the chest up. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. And placing the palms on the ground, tucking the toes in, pressing all the way up into your downward facing dog. Staying here for a couple of breaths. Finding stillness in your downward dog this time. Keep looking at a point between the toes. From here, we reach the right hand to grab the left ankle, twisting the chest, opening the chest towards the sky, pushing the ground away with your left hand. Slowly coming back to the center, bringing the right hand down, grabbing the right ankle with the left hand, turning the chest open towards the sky. And we bring the left hand on the ground. Coming up on the toes, slightly bending the knees, looking forward. We're preparing to hop, step or jump between the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, coming all the way up, looking towards the thumb. Exhale, hands by the side, Samastiti. Doing a couple of rounds of your Surya Namaskar. Again, moving mindfully with control. Inhale, we raise the arms up, looking towards the thumb. Exhale, folding forward, going all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into a plank, rock the body weight forward, bend the elbows, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, tucking the toes in, going back to your downward facing dog. Staying here for a couple of breaths. Keeping your drishti fixed at a point between the feet. Exhaling with patience. Quadriceps are active, hamstrings pointing towards the back of the shala. Coming up on the toes, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, step or jump between the hands, halfway lift. Exhale, full forward Uttanasana. Inhale, coming all the way up, looking towards the thumb. Exhale, hands by the side. Inhale, raising the arms up, looking towards the thumb. Exhale, folding forward, going all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, take your time with Chaturangas, maybe keep the knees on the ground. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, sending the hips up, coming into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Keeping the drishti fixed. Turning the elbows in, creating space in the shoulders. Relaxing the head. Breathing in deep. Breathing out deep. Coming up on the toes, look forward. Inhale, step or jump. Halfway lift. Exhale, full forward. Inhale, raising the arms up, coming all the way up, looking towards the thumb. Exhale, hands by the side, Samastiti. One last round of Surya A. Inhale, we raise the arms, looking towards the thumb. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Stay here. Extending the torso, reaching the fingertips up towards the sky. Tuck the tailbone in. Grounding down through the feet. And exhale, we fold forward to go all the way down, Uttanasana. Dropping the head in, bringing the torso closer to the thighs. Inhale, halfway lift, lifting the chest up, drawing the shoulders slightly back. Exhale, stepping or jumping back, rocking the body weight forward, Chaturanga. Hold for a moment. Inhale, lifting the chest up, pointing the toes out. Exhale, tucking the toes in, coming back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathing in deep. Breathing out deep. Raising the right leg up in a three-legged down dog, pointing the toes, keeping the hips squared. See if you can bring the left hand on the fingertips, pushing the ground away. Once again, we're activating the arms. And see if you can hover the weight forward into an awkward plank. Yes. Your left hand still remains on the fingertips. You can hover the left hand slightly above the ground if you please. You're balancing only on the right hand and the left foot. And exhale, take the hips back to your downward dog. Again, lifting the right leg up into the sky. Exhale, we bring the foot back on the ground. Same thing on the other side. Inhale, we raise the left leg up, bringing the right hand on the fingertips, extending the feet, taking the time to square the hips, and slowly shift the weight forward, coming into your awkward plank, maybe hovering the right hand slightly above the ground. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out, and slowly placing the right hand down, taking the left leg back up in a three-legged down dog. And exhale, we bring the left foot on the ground. Coming up on the toes, bending the knees, looking forward, step or jump between the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward, dropping the head in. Inhale, raising the arms up, coming all the way up, looking towards the thumb. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, we bend the knees, raise the arms up, shifting the weight onto the heels. Hands in line with the forehead, tucking the tailbone in, pulling into your core. Exhale, folding forward into Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Left foot 45, right foot steps forward between the hands. Inhale, we raise the arms up, looking towards the thumb, extending the torso up towards the sky, sinking the hips slightly down. And from here, we open into Warrior 2 onto the right side, pulling the arms away from each other. Knee above the ankle, sinking the hips down, tuck the tailbone slightly in, pressing the right knee towards the right side. And slowly flipping both the hands on the ground, stepping the right leg back. Exhale, Chaturanga with control. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Shifting the body weight forward into a plank again, pushing the ground away. Breathing in deep, breathing out deep. Hips back, coming into your downward dog. And from here, bringing the right foot at 45, left foot steps forward between the hands, press the feet down. Inhale, raise the arms up, lifting the torso, opening the chest, reaching the fingers up. Make sure you're not interlocking the thumbs. Exhale, opening out to Warrior 2, pulling the arms away from each other. Left knee pointing towards the left side, tucking the tailbone in, feeling strong, still. And slowly flipping both the hands on the ground, stepping the left leg back into a plank. Exhale, bend the elbows, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lifting the chest up. Exhale, tucking the toes in to come all the way back into your downward dog. Coming up on the toes, bending the knees. Inhale, step or jump between the hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, coming all the way up, looking towards the thumb. Reaching the arms up. Exhale, Samastiti. One more round of Surya B. We had a couple of more poses. Bending the knees, inhale, raise the arms up, pulling into your core. Shifting the weight onto your heels. Exhale, folding forward, going all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot 45, right foot steps forward. Press the feet down. Inhale, swing the arms up, looking up towards the thumb. Lifting the torso up. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, opening out to Warrior 2 on the right side. Looking towards the middle finger of the right hand. Inhale, flip the right hand up towards the sky. Exhale, we take the right hand over the head, coming into your reverse warrior. Opening the side body, looking up towards the fingers. Inhale, coming back to your warrior two, right elbow on the right thigh, left hand over the head, coming into your extended side angle. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, flipping the hands down, stepping the right leg back, moving through your chaturanga mindfully. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, we bring the left foot forward between the hands, right foot 45. Swinging the arms up, looking towards the thumb once again, extending the torso up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, we open out to warrior two. Keeping the attention towards the core. Flipping the left hand towards the sky. Inhale, lean slightly forward. Exhale, we take the left hand over the head, coming into your reverse warrior. Inhale, coming back to your warrior two. Left elbow on the left thigh. Right hand moves over the head. Opening the side body. Inhale, we come back to warrior two. Exhale, we flip both the hands down, stepping the left foot back through Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, tuck the toes in, send the hips back, coming into your downward facing dog. Once again, shifting the body weight forward, coming into your plank. Focusing on the core. Breathing in deep. Breathing out deep. And exhale, send the hips back. Coming into your downward facing dog again. Come up on the toes, bend the knees, inhale. Step or jump between the hands, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reaching the arms up towards the sky, coming all the way up. Exhale, hands by the side, Samasthiti. From here, we begin our flow. Inhale, raising the arms up, looking towards the thumb. Exhale, folding forward, going all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into a plank, rock the body weight forward, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pressing the left foot into the ground. Inhale, we raise the right leg up. Bending the knee, opening the hip, pointing the right foot back, coming into your scorpion tail. Inhale, we raise the right leg back up again. Exhale, we shift the body weight forward, bringing the right knee towards the left tricep or armpit. And from there, we take the leg through the gap, pressing the right hand into the ground. Inhale, we raise the left hand up, lifting the hips up, opening the chest, coming into your fallen star. Breathing in deep, breathing out deep. Placing the left hand on the ground, bending the right knee, bringing the right leg in the center, coming into your pigeon. Extending the arms out, bringing the chest down. Head on the ground, keeping the weight of the body in the center. Left hip trying to move towards the ground. And from here, inhale, we walk back up. Shifting the weight on the right side, we bring the left foot forward. Bringing the hands in Namaste. See if you can come up, step up, lifting the right leg back up, transitioning into your warrior three from here. Pointing the back foot or flexing the back foot, lifting the chest slightly up. Shoulders actively moving towards the sky. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. And from here, we bring the right hand on the ground. Left hand is reaching up towards the sky as we come into our revolved half moon. Right hand coming onto your fingertips, lifting the chest up, opening the chest towards the sky. Very slowly placing the right foot towards the back of the mat. pressing the right hand into the ground, left hand reaching up, coming to your twisted lunge. Breathing in deep, breathing out deep. And from here, we place the right knee on the ground, pointing the toes out. Inhale, we raise the right hand up, coming to your twist. And see if you can take the left hand back, reaching the right hand over the head, coming into your reverse twist. Inhale, we raise the left hand up, coming to Anjaneyasana. Exhale, pick standing the back leg, placing the right hand down, lifting the left hand over the head, coming to your mini side plank. Breathing in deep, breathing out deep. Inhale, we swing back, coming into your low lunge. Tucking the back foot in, lifting the back knee off the ground. Inhale, we come into a high lunge. Exhale, opening out to warrior two. Deep breaths in and deep breaths out. Inhale, we raise the hands up, turning the right foot in, facing the long edge of the mat. Exhale, folding forward, bringing both the hands on the waist, going all the way down into your Prasarita Padottanasana. Keeping the feet active, toes pointing slightly in. Grabbing the left ankle with the right hand. Inhale, left hand reaches up towards the sky as we turn the chest up. And slowly, as you inhale, look down, grab the right ankle with the left hand. As you exhale, twisting the chest up towards the sky, reaching the right hand up. And slowly bringing both the hands back on the ground, coming onto your fingertips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we walk over to the front of the mat, bending the left knee, coming into your runner's lunge on the left side. Inhale, we take the left leg back into a plank. Exhale, shifting the body weight forward, coming down to your chaturanga. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, tuck the toes in, send the hips back, coming into your downward dog again. We do all of that on the other side. Inhale, lifting the left leg up in a three-legged down dog. Bend the knee, point the left foot back, opening the hip up into a scorpion tail. Inhale, we extend the left leg back in a three-legged down dog. And bringing the left knee towards the right armpit or tricep. Shifting the body weight forward, taking the left leg through the gap, coming into your fallen star. Opening the chest, lifting the hips up, left hand pushing the ground away. Very slowly bringing the right hand down, bending the left knee, coming into your pigeon on the left side. Yes. Walking forward with the hands, pointing the back foot out, bringing the chest into the ground. Here we walk back up with our hands. From here, we're going to transition into warrior three. So shifting the weight on the left hip, taking the right foot forward, bringing the hands in namaste. Step and shift the weight, lift the hips up, tuck the back foot in. See if you can lift the back leg up to come into your warrior three. Pointing the back foot or flexing it, keeping it active, keeping the chest nicely lifted. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. And now bringing the left hand on the ground. Inhale, we raise the right hand up, coming into your revolved half moon. Again, keeping the left leg nicely lifted, left hand on the fingertips to get some more length. Opening the chest up towards the sky. And slowly, very slowly, placing the left foot towards the back of the mat. Pressing the left hand into the ground, reaching the right hand up, coming into your twisted lunge. Placing the left knee on the ground, pointing the toes out. Inhale, we raise the left hand up, coming into your twisted low lunge. And from here, see if you can take the right hand back, reaching the left hand over the head, coming into your reverse twist. Deep breaths in. And inhale, we come back to the center, raising the right hand up, coming to your Anjaneyasana. Yes. From here, we pick stand on the back knee, placing the left hand down, reaching the right hand over the head, coming into your mini side plank. Inhale, we swing back, coming to Anjaneyasana. Tucking the back foot in, lifting the back knee off the ground, coming into your high lunge. Exhale, opening out to warrior two. Keeping the right knee nicely bent. Deep breaths in. Deep breaths out. And now inhale, we bring the right foot in, raising the arms up, facing the long edge of the mat. Exhale, we fold forward, hands on the waist. Exhale as we go down into our Prasarita Padottanasana. Feet are absolutely active. You're shifting the weight onto your toes. Inhale, we grab the left ankle with the right hand. Left hand reaching up towards the sky. And inhale, we switch sides, grabbing the right ankle with the left hand as the right hand reaches up towards the sky. Inhale, we bring both the hands down, coming up on the fingertips, lifting the chest up, and then walking towards the front of the mat. Stepping the right leg back into a plank. Take a deep breath in and exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, opening the chest up. Exhale, sending the hips back, coming into your downward facing dog again. Resetting the breath as we move towards the next part. Inhale, we lift the right leg up again into your three-legged down dog. Point the toes. Exhale, bring the knee towards the left armpit or tricep. Once again, take the leg through the gap, lifting the left hand up, coming into your fallen star. Pushing the ground away with the right hand. See if you can hover the right leg slightly above the ground. Keeping the body active, keeping the core nice and strong. Slowly bringing the right foot on the ground, coming into your pigeon again on the right side. Extending the left leg back. Walking forward with your hands, bringing the chest all the way down towards the ground. We won't stay here long. And now from here, we come all the way up, tucking the back foot in, lift the hips slightly up, and lift the right knee up as well. Walk slightly forward with the left foot. See if you can bring the right ankle above the left knee. Jump slightly forward and see if you can press the left foot down into the ground to come into your figure four. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, squat down, raise the arms above the head, pulling into your core, squeezing the ribs in towards the midline of the body. Breathing in deep, breathing out deep. Left hand comes on the waist, grabbing the right big toe with the right hand. Inhale, we extend the right leg forward, coming into your Utthita Hasta Padangushtasana. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, bring the leg out to the side, constantly keeping your focus towards the grounding foot. Inhale, we come back to the center. We bend the knee, changing the grip, grabbing the right ankle with the right hand. Left hand reaches over the head, coming to your dancer's pose. From here, keeping the grip nice and strong, we start bringing the left hand all the way down towards the ground, pressing the right foot against the right hand, opening up the hip, lifting the knee high, and see if you can release the ankle to come into your half moon on the left side. Keeping the core nice and strong. See if you can hover the left hand slightly above the ground. Yes. And from here, very slowly, we're going to transition towards warrior two, placing the right foot towards the back of the mat. Coming into your warrior two. Breathing in deep. Breathing out deep. Take a deep breath in. Once again, raise the arms up. Bring the left foot in, facing the long edge of the mat. And exhale, Skandasana on the right side. Yes. Now slowly, we're going to start facing towards the back of the shala. So bringing the left hand down. Inhale, we raise the right hand up, coming to your twisted lunge on the other side. And from here, we take the right leg back into a side plank. Yes. Pressing the ground away, lifting the hips up. Lifting the right leg slightly above the ground. Taking the foot back, coming into your wild thing, lifting the hips up. Swinging the hand towards the ground. And now slowly bend the knee as we sit down towards the front of the mat. Yes. Keeping the left leg extended, right knee bent. Inhale, we raise the arms up. Exhale, we fold forward, going all the way down. Inhale, we raise the arms up. Exhale, right hand goes back, left elbow outside the right knee as we come into our twist. Inhale, we raise the arms up again. Exhale, we bring the hands down, coming on the fingertips, pointing the left foot, keeping the core nice and strong. Lifting the hips up, sliding the leg back, coming into your standing split. Staying here into your standing split. See if you can lift both the hands off the ground, grabbing the ankle. Keeping your drishti fixed. Keeping the right foot pressing down into the mat. Staying here for a couple of breaths. And now slowly bring both the hands back on the ground again. Place the left foot towards the center of the mat. Extending the right knee. Take a deep breath in. Lift the chest up. Exhale. We fold forward into your standing pyramid. Pressing both the hands into the ground. Inhale. We slide the right leg back into a three-legged down dog. And exhale, we bring the right foot on the ground, coming into your downward facing dog. Yes. Staying here for a couple of breaths as we do all of that on the left side. Inhale, we raise the left leg up into a three-legged down dog. And from here, we bend the knee, bringing the knee towards the right armpit or tricep, shifting the weight forward. Taking the left leg through the gap, lifting the right hand up, coming into your fallen star. Feeling nice and strong. Very slowly bringing the right hand down and bending the knee to come into your pigeon on the left side. Yes, extending the right leg back, walking forward with your hand, sinking the chest down into the ground. And from here, inhale, we walk back up. And now tucking the back foot in, lifting both the legs off, walking the right foot slightly forward. See if you can bring the left ankle above the right knee. Hop slightly more forward towards the front of the mat. And very slowly come into your figure four. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, sink the hips down, raise the arms up. Squeezing the ribs in towards the midline of the body. Keeping the core nice and strong. Right hand on the waist. Grabbing the left big toe with the left hand. Inhale, we raise the leg up, coming into your Utthita Hasta A. Drawing the left shoulder slightly back. Pressing the right foot down. Take a deep breath in here, and as you exhale, we bring the leg out to the side, coming into your Utthita Hasta B. Beautifully done. Inhale, we bring the leg back, bend the knee, change the grip, grabbing the left ankle with the left hand from the back. Inhale, right hand reaches up as we come into our dancers. Keeping the right foot grounding, pressing down. And now very slowly bring the right hand all the way down. Keep grabbing the left foot with the left hand, lifting the leg up high. Very slowly releasing the foot, coming into your half moon on the right side. Stacking the hips on top of each other, flexing the back foot. See if you can hover the right hand slightly above the ground, activating the core. And very slowly transitioning into your warrior two, stepping the left foot back, pulling the arms away from each other again. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Inhale, we raise the hands up, turning the right foot in, facing the long edge of the mat. Exhale, Skandasana on the left side. And now placing the right hand down, pivoting towards the back of the shala. Inhale, we raise the left hand up, coming into your twisted lunge. And very slowly from here, we take the left leg back to come into your side plank. Pushing the right hand away from the ground. Breathing in deep, breathing out deep. Lifting the left leg up, taking it back, coming into your wild thing, lifting the hips up, opening the heart, swinging the hand towards the ground. And very slowly sit all the way down, facing the front of the mat. Keeping the left knee bent, extending the right leg forward. Inhale, we raise the hands up. Exhale, we fold forward, going all the way down. Inhale, we raise the hands up. Taking the left hand back, bringing the right elbow outside the left knee, coming into your twist. Lifting the spine up with every inhale, twisting a little bit more with every exhale. Inhale, we raise both the hands up. Exhale, we bring the hands down, coming onto your fingertips. And I want you to point the toes, place the fingers pressing into the ground. Inhale, lift the hip up, pulling into your core. Slide the back, coming into your standing split here. Keeping the gaze fixed at a point on the floor. See if you can lift both the hands above the ground to grab the left ankle. Reaching the right leg up, pulling into your core. Very strong, everybody. Hold it here. And now bring both the hands on the ground. With the next exhale, place the right foot towards the center of the mat, slightly forward, straightening the left knee. We fold forward on the left leg, coming into your standing pyramid. And now pressing both the hands into the ground. Inhale, we slide the left leg back, coming into your three-legged down dog. Exhale, we bring both the feet on the ground, coming into your downward facing dog again. Staying here for a couple of breaths. If you want to take a child's pose, you can. Feet towards the left armpit or tricep. And now we're going to swing the hips towards the right side, coming into your side plank. Placing your left hand on the right knee, coming into a twist here. Yes. Pushing the ground away. So you're balancing on the right hand and the left foot. And now slowly placing the right foot down and sitting all the way down towards the back of the shala. Very nice. The right knee is bent. Inhale, we raise both the hands up. Exhale, we fold forward. Breathing in deep. Breathing out deep. Yes. Inhale, we raise both the hands up. And we take the right hand back, pointing the left foot, lifting the hips up, coming into your wild thing. Yes. And now slowly we turn towards the front of the mat, coming into a three-legged plank, lifting the right leg up. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Place the right foot down, come into a plank. You're in a plank. Yes. And now slowly bring the left knee on the ground. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Take the right leg out, swing it to the front of the mat, coming into your low lizard lunge. Pressing the hands into the ground, sinking the hips nice and low. Beautifully done. Breathing in deep, breathing out deep. And now tucking the back foot in. Inhale, we lift the knee off the ground. We take the right hand up to come into your twisted lunge. And slowly, once again, we shift the weight onto the left side, lifting the right leg up on top of the left, coming into your side plank. Inhale, lift the right leg slightly up, bend the knee, bring the knee in towards the armpit. And exhale, we place the right foot towards the top of the mat. Inhale, we raise both the hands up, coming into your high lunge. There. Exhale, opening out to warrior two again. Yes. Shifting the weight on the right foot. Inhale, we try to come into a half moon on the right side. Breathing in deep. Breathing out deep. And from here, squaring the hips, bringing both the hands down, lifting the left leg up. Nicely lifted. Inhale, we raise the arms up, bringing the left leg through the gap, flexing the left foot, keeping the leg nicely active. Exhale, once again, left foot coming on top of your right knee. Hands in namaste as we sink down into our figure four. Yes. And slowly bringing the hands at the center of the chest. Very slowly bringing the hands down. You want to sit all the way down as we come into our seated figure four. We're going to try a new arm balance today. It's known as the dragonfly. So again, we're going to try, it's an arm balance with a twist. So you keep your left foot flexed. Yes, we've worked a lot on our hands and our core. So just watch me first. So I bring the left hand out. So you see how I twist my tricep here. And I try to bring both the hands down. And now I want to shift my weight on the hands, lifting the hips up. Weight forward, seeing if I can lift the right leg up to come into my dragonfly. And I come all the way back. Yes? Let's try that. Or simply come into a twist and open the side body. It's a very nice twist. So as you bring the foot against the tricep, you place the hands down, you turn the chest, and you stay here for a couple of breaths. Or you press ground through that right foot, press both the hands down, lift the hip up, shift the weight forward and see if you can lift that leg up as well. Yes. Yes, you can. Very nice. Or just bring the left hand out, stay in a twist. There we go. Very nice. And inhale, we come back to the center. Yes. And slowly we extend the right leg out. We'll try this again on the other side. Inhale, we raise the hands up. Exhale, we forward. Inhale, we raise the hands up, bringing the hands down, pressing the foot down, really engaging the core, pointing the foot, sliding the leg. Inhale, we lift the right leg up into the sky again. Placing the right foot towards the center of the mat, extending the left knee, folding forward into your standing pyramid. Standing pyramid as we fold forward on the left leg. And we slide the left leg back. Inhale, we slide the left leg back into a three-legged down dog. And we bring the left foot on the ground, coming into your downward facing dog. There. And we do all of that on the other side. Inhale, we lift the left leg up into the sky. And now bringing the left knee towards the right armpit or tricep. And now we're going to do a side plank on the left side. So you're going to swing the hips, pivot on the right foot, grab the left knee with the right hand as you come into a twist here. Yes. Opening the chest up towards the sky. Placing the left foot down and sitting towards the back of the shala. Inhale, we raise both the hands up. Exhale, we fold forward. Inhale, we raise both the hands up again. And exhale, we come into a wild thing. So again, placing the right hand back, swinging the left hand up along with the hips, opening the heart, breathing in deep, breathing out deep. And from here, transitioning into your three-legged plank, keeping the left leg lifted. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Placing the left foot down, coming into your plank. Stay in a plank. And now from here, we bring the right knee on the ground. Point the toes out. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Controlling the glute muscle, swinging the leg out to the side, bringing it towards the front of the mat, coming into your lizard lunge, opening the hips. Breathing in deep, breathing out deep. And now tucking the back foot in, pressing the right hand into the ground. Inhale, we raise the left hand up towards the sky. From here, once again, transitioning into your side plank. Pivoting on the right foot, taking the left leg back. Make it nice and graceful. We've done it so many times. Pushing the ground away. And now keeping the core nice and strong, lifting the left leg slightly up. Bring the knee in towards the armpit. And now slowly place the left foot towards the front of the mat. Inhale, we raise both the hands up, coming into your high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Moving towards a half moon. Shifting the weight onto the left leg. Lifting the right leg up. See if you can hover the left hand above the ground, keeping the lateral core nice and strong. And now squaring the hips, bringing both the hands down. Coming into your standing split again. Extending the arms out. Inhale, flexing the back foot, taking the right leg through the gap. Coming into your standing. Take a deep breath in. Bringing the right ankle above the left knee. Hands in namaste. We go down into a figure four. And from here, we go all the way down to the ground. Yes, you can bend the knees a little bit more, keeping the legs active, somehow moving into your seated figure four. We try the same on the other side. Maybe on the other side it works. Yes, so bringing, again, it's a deep twist. So we want to bring the right hand out. You're tucking the right foot against your tricep. You can choose to stay here or really grounding down through that left foot, pressing the hands, lifting the hips up, and see if you can bend the elbows 90 degrees, lifting that leg up, coming into your dragonfly. Very nice. Yes, almost there. Nice, Celine. Nice, everyone. Come into a twist, hold it, stay there. And very slowly come back. Great effort, everyone. Extending the left leg out. Inhale, we raise the hands up. Exhale, we fold forward. Inhale, we raise the hands up again. Exhale, we step the right foot down, bringing the hands, really using the core. So we don't want to wear and tear our knees too much. Activating the quads, lift the hips up. I want to see this transition. And then slide the leg back to come into your standing split there. And now placing the left foot towards the middle of the mat, extending the right knee as we fold forward into our standing pyramid on the right side. And now we slide the right leg back into a three-legged down dog. And we place the right foot down, coming into your downward dog. Coming up on the toes, slightly bend the knees and aim to jump the feet outside the hands. Coming into your Malasana, everyone. Yes. Pressing the palms into each other, pressing the elbows, lifting the chest up. From here, we try to come into our Kaliyasana, resembling Goddess Kali. So coming on the toes. Inhale, we raise the hands up. Exhale, we lift the hips up to bend forward. You're still looking forward at a point on the floor. Yes. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, we raise the hands up. Exhale, back to Malasana. Close the eyes. Be with yourself, your breath, your body. We repeat one more time. Coming up on the toes. Inhale, we lift the hands up. Exhale, lifting the hips up, extending the arms out, coming into your Kaliyasana. Inhale, we raise the hands up. Exhale, back to Malasana. Coming into a gentle twist here, so grabbing the left ankle with the right hand. Inhale, left hand reaches up towards the sky. If you want to take a bind, taking the right hand from inside, taking the left leg back, the right hand grabbing the left wrist, and we open the chest up towards the sky. We stay here for a couple of breaths. Observe what's happening in your body. Sophie, bring your knees slightly outside. Yes, you can stay on the toes, just open your knees up a little bit more. There. Inhale, we come back to the center. And grabbing the right ankle with the left hand. Inhale, we raise the right hand up. And now we take the left hand from inside, grabbing the right wrist with the left hand, opening the chest up. Inhale, we slowly come back to the center. And we bring the hips down, extending the feet out, bringing the hands towards each other, pointing the feet. Slowly we start lowering our entire body on the ground, keeping the core nice and strong. And as you're very slightly above the ground, hold, look towards the toes. Keep pulling into your core, staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lie down flat on the ground. We're going to work on the core a little bit. Bringing the knees in towards the chest, hugging the knees. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, bring your head up towards the knees. And now take the arms over the head. Extend the feet out. Keep your upper body lifted. Yes. Point the hands back. Very nice. Keep the lower back pressing into the ground. Keep the knees slightly bent. Hold. And exhale, bring the knees in. Once again, bring the head in towards the knees. 2 more rounds of the same. Inhale, we take the hands back. We extend the feet out. Look towards the toes. Keep pulling into your core. And exhale, bring the knees in. Hug the knees. Bring the head up. One last time. Inhale, take the hands back. Point the toes. Keep the lower back pressing into the ground. Holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale, bring the knees in. Relax the head on the ground. Bringing the hands in line with the shoulders. Lifting both the legs up to 90 degrees in your waterfall. Keep the feet flexed. Keep the lower back pressing into the ground. And now from here, bring the right knee in towards the chest. Extend the left leg forward towards the mat. Keep it slightly above the ground. Hug the right knee, interlock the fingers around the right shin. Yes. Once again, keeping the core nice and strong. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale, lift the head up. Look towards the left toes, pressing into your core. And inhale, head on the ground. We bring the left knee into the chest, extending the right leg forward. The right foot is hovering above the ground. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, we lift the head up, looking towards the right toes. Inhale, we bring the head on the ground. Exhale, we bring both the legs back into your waterfall. Yes. Placing the hands sideways in line with the shoulders. This time we intertwine the right leg over the left. Yes, and we bring the left foot down. We drop both the knees onto the left side, twisting the spine, looking over to the right shoulder. Take a deep breath in and staying here for a couple of deep breaths. Deep breath in and very gently inhale, bring both the legs back, come into your waterfall again. And this time intertwine the left leg over the right, placing the right foot more towards the left side before you drop both the knees onto your right. Yes. Twisting the spine, looking over the left shoulder. Very gently inhale, we raise both the legs back up into your waterfall. Staying here for a couple of breaths, gently pulling into your core, keeping the feet flexed. And from here, we take the legs over the head to come into your halasana, if you want. Otherwise, you can continue to stay in your waterfall. Pulling up the kneecaps, looking towards your thighs. Slowing down the breath, making it very subtle, very soft. The entire body is slowing down bit by bit. And now very slowly releasing the interlace. We bring our body back on the ground very slowly, vertebra by vertebra, with control. Taking your time to come all the way down, bringing the legs all the way down with control. Engaging the core. Inhale, we raise both the hands above the head, pointing the toes, stretching the body completely, pulling ourselves in opposite directions. Squeezing the body, tightening up, squeezing the muscles of your face, clenching. And as you exhale, release everything. Bring your hands by the side, feet apart, palms facing the sky. As we completely drop in our Shavasana. Dropping the chest down with every exhale. Only the abdomen moves. The rest of the body remains absolutely still. Try to consciously stay still, releasing the fingertips, the toes, the joints, releasing the neck, the spine, the pelvis. Letting loose, completely surrendering to the gravity. Nothing remains. Letting go of the weight of your body, the weight of your thoughts, the weight of any movement. Just be still. Very slowly, we start coming back, moving the fingers and the toes, bringing about gentle movements. Maybe turning the head from side to side. Slowly bending the knees and lying down on any one side, placing the hands close to your chest. Take a moment, consciously relax yourself here. We're going to stay here for a while. Observing how the body feels, consciously relaxing the muscles, completely surrendering to the gravity. Very slowly, with the support of your hands, keeping the eyes closed, we start making our way to any comfortable seated position. Grabbing the right wrist with the left hand, take a deep breath in. Exhale, we fold forward, relaxing the shoulders, dropping the head down, taking it all in. The space, the shala, the people, everything that we've been through in the last 3 weeks. Acknowledging the changes, the growth, the setbacks, accepting every bit of it. And inhale, slowly we come all the way up, bringing the palms at the center of the chest, ending our practice with 3 rounds of Om and Shanti mantra. Take a deep breath in to chant. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Very slowly, whenever you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you everyone. One last class. It was a pleasure. And I will see you all through the rest of the day for your exams. You'll see me around tomorrow as well. So we don't have to say goodbye anytime soon. You can all break for tea and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Thank you.